Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Tuesday, the 26th of July. I'm James Spann. I think you know what we're going to say today. It's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, and it's going to rain somewhere this afternoon. Scattered showers and storms around. We do think storms should be more active over the northern half of the state later this week and over the upcoming weekend. But let's dive into it. This is the upper air look across the country early this morning. And that looks like summertime. Ridging across the deep south, the mid-latitude westerlies, the jet stream on top of the ridge. That's where the main rain producers will be, and we'll be left with these air mass storms. Peek at the radar this morning at the insane hour of about 5 o'clock. Things are quiet. A couple of showers offshore in the Gulf, but again, we'll see those random pop-up, splash and dash showers and storms forming after about 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon. It will not rain everywhere. It might rain in your front yard, not in your backyard. You know the way it works. We're mostly in the 70s to start the day. We're expecting highs in the low 90s today, which is right at average for this time of the year. There are heat advisories west of the state, and again, that's where the Weather Service believes the heat index might touch 105. We have no advisories for Alabama, and the Pacific Northwest getting some nasty heat. Excessive heat warnings in effect there for parts of Idaho, Washington State, and Oregon. We'll check the severe weather outlook for today. Marginal risk just north of here, parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. Also a marginal risk over parts of the High Plains. This is tomorrow, very similar. And day 3, which is Thursday. Again, a risk, marginal risk just north of here. This is the rain for the next 7 days. The bigger number is a little north of Alabama. And you can see that in our state, you go from a pretty good bit of rain for the Tennessee Valley down to basically nothing for Dothan in southeast Alabama. Rain amounts for the valley between 2 and 3 inches. Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Gadsden, 1/2 to 1 inch, and not that much for the southern half of the state. Weather in the tropics, still quiet across the Atlantic Basin. No tropical trouble for the next 5 days. But remember, the peak of the season yet to come. August, September, early October. All right, model fans, let's go. This is the GFS. This is the 06E run, valid today at 4. Again, ridging across the deep south. And again, for us, we'll have random air mass showers and storms around today with low 90s. The sky partially sunny, much like yesterday. This is tomorrow. Evidence the air aloft might be a touch warmer, the air a little more stable, so showers probably fewer in number. Highs low to mid-90s. And pretty much the same thing on Thursday. Again, there will be a few storms around, but probably not that many. And then on Friday, a surface front approaches from the north. It will not have enough push to come through here, but it should bring an increase in the number of showers and storms statewide, especially over the northern half of the state. And the front's going to stall out over the weekend. This is Saturday and this is Sunday, so the higher coverage of showers and storms will likely be again over the northern third of the state. Otherwise, for the weekend, a mix of sun and clouds with highs probably around 90. This is Monday, a week from today, same thing. Scattered showers and storms, more active for the northern counties of the state. And this is a week from today, Tuesday, August the 2nd. The core of the heat ridge a little to the west, and again, just not much change. Hot, humid, scattered afternoon and evening storms. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, August 4th. Pretty good trough coming through parts of Montana and Idaho. That'll break the heat there. Ridging centered a bit north of us, and it's the same old situation. We just go with a persistence forecast this time of the year. Hot, muggy days with the chance of an afternoon storm in spots. You know the story. We say that a lot in July and August, but it's that time of the year. I promise we'll break out of this. People always say, when's it going to cool down? And my answer is always October. We can have a pretty decent front in late September, but we can have really hot weather in September as well. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean about 2 inches, that green line between now and the 10th of August. Heat levels off the national blend of models. Most days, low and mid-90s. And again, that's exactly what you expect here based on climatology and the latest outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. This is the 8 to 14-day outlook for August 2nd through August 8th. The core of the heat centered a bit north and west of here, but temperatures could stay maybe a little above average. Check some of the photos you sent in yesterday. Thanks to everybody for taking the time to do that. I'm honored that you send these pictures to me. I really am. Can't post them all or share them on television, but I see them and they are my window to the world. Love the sunset with that horse. And if you're going to show a horse, you got to show a cow. I mean, that's just the way it is. That was up in Marshall County yesterday. Anytime you give me a cow picture, a barbed wire fence, that's probably going to make it. This was the Gulf Coast, Panama City Beach. Nice. If you're beach bound, we see no real, again, tropical trouble, no. And of course, yes, there could be a storm around from time to time, but no major rain issues there. This was also taken at Panama City. Just gorgeous shot there. Mobile Bay, Daphne, last night. Another shot from Mobile Bay, looking awfully nice. See the skyline of Mobile there off in the distance. So that's it for the morning weather briefing video. Thanks for watching. We'll have notes in the blog. Got to run down to Dothan today, in the Wiregrass, doing a weather program for some kids there. The next video here will be by 2:30 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. And we'll have notes on the blog, AlabamaWX.com. And if you can, you know the deal, join us on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock this evening. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.